All right, guys, what's going on? Justin from 79 Productions. And before we get into this video, guys, if you would like to support the channel, you can pick up some merchandise. The link will be in the description. All merchandise sales go directly into building these projects, so support the channel. Check out what I got in the merchandise, and yeah, we're gonna get into this. Guys, I'm going to pick up a new project car, and yeah, so I ended up, you know, guys, with the last hailstorm that I made a video of, a lot of my cars were damaged pretty bad. So rather than fixing them and doing all the body work, I figure I'd get a shell, a clean shell. My buddy hit me up and he said, "Hey Justin, man, I found a shell. Someone in my area that I work with, he's got a hatch shell, and he said if he doesn't sell it within a couple of days, he's gonna junk the car." So I said, "How much does he want for it?" He says 600 bucks. I told him to offer him 400 and he took it. So we're heading to pick it up. It's in North Carolina. I live in South Carolina. This is a 4.5 to 5 hour drive, and with the trailer, with me towing the tow dolly and picking up the car, it's gonna be a little bit longer than that. So, you know, we gotta drive safe on the road, and you can't drive as fast as you normally would with a while you're towing a tow dolly. So we're on the way there now, and I am going to show you the car when we get there. All right, guys, we just made it in. Took about 5 hours to get in, but my first time seeing the car, I am super excited about this. Big shout out to my buddy Dell, Driven Films Photography on YouTube. Big shout out to him. He went and picked this thing up for me, and he's not here right now. He's on the way back from work. So everything is not in the car like it should be. Most of the stuff was taken off, the fenders, the carpet, the lights and stuff like that. All of that stuff does come with the car, but I gotta wait for him to get here in order to load that up. But in the meantime, it's about another 30-40 minutes before he gets here. So I'm gonna put this thing on the trailer, but before I do, I'm just gonna show it to you. And here it goes, guys. It is a 96 Civic Hatchback. Super excited about this thing. The body on it is super straight. There's a couple of small dings on it, but nothing major. Now it's a CX car, no sunroof, roll-up windows, but the guy that Dell picked this thing up off of, it had an 8 series in it, and so, but everything's straight. It's a clean title car. It's never been in a wreck. We're gonna sand this engine bay, clean it up, paint it, and this thing is going to look awesome. Here it goes, guys. I'm super excited about this. I only paid 400 bucks for it. Now remember, guys, I got the other wheel for it. The carpet, both bumpers are there. All of the interior, he has those panels and everything. I just have to, you know, pick them up. But yeah, this is it's a pretty clean car. He's got the carpet, the center console, and all of that. So we're just gonna have to go to the dude's, the guy's shed. He's got the rear lights for it, but here it is. I'm super excited about this. This is a clean car to begin with. Now, most of you guys always tell me, "Hey, where do you get these cars so cheap?" Well, my buddy Dell, I told him, Driven Films Photography, I told him, I said, "Man, I'm looking for a shell, something clean, because everything that I had before was ruined in the hailstorm." So I was talking to him, and he said, "Hey, there's this dude by where I live. I work with him. I seen he posted on Facebook Marketplace the shell for his Civic shell for 600 bucks. Now, he said that the guy said if the shell's not gone within a week, he's gonna junk it. So I told Dell to offer him 400 bucks, and the guy said come get it. Dell picked it up for me, brought it to his house, and that was about 3 weeks ago. and I was just able to get up here to get it. So I'm here now. We're gonna wait for Dell to come, and we'll load this thing up and try to go get the rest of the parts. I might not show you the parts till I get back to my house because the sun's going down right now and I need to hurry up and get this thing loaded up. It's a 5-hour drive back. With the trailer, it's probably gonna be a little bit longer. So we'll see. So I'm gonna load this up and then we'll come back to it. All right, guys, so we're loading this thing up with a come along. I don't have a winch. This is gonna have to do for now. All right, guys, so we just got this thing loaded up. I'm about to hit the road. My buddy Dell from Driven Films Photography, he just got in. So he's the one who picked it up for me. And yeah, awesome project. It's gonna be a great project for the channel. And right now we're just gonna shut down, put the lights on, and I'm gonna hit the road because I got a 5-hour drive back, and I will show you this car in the morning.
Safe travels, my friend.
All right, this once again, Driven Films Photography. Check them out.
Yeah, do that.
All right, guys, so we made it back. It took me about 6 hours to get back, and the car, it towed really well. I had it on a tow dolly, and I took everything out of it. Now, I didn't show you guys, but I loaded up everything between inside the hatch and in the back of my Denali there, and everything, it was a tight fit, but everything went in there, and we pulled all this stuff back, and here we go. I'm gonna show you what's here. The carpet's there, all of the interior panels that need to go back on there, the center console, the shifter boot, the wing is there. There's weather stripping and some parts in that bag. The rear bumper, front bumper, it's got a lip. The other two SI wheels, the headlights, the fenders, and the seats. Yeah, so this is for me, this was a great deal. The car, now, guys, this might not look like much, but let me explain to you why I picked this car up. It doesn't look like a lot, but the thing is, so I've been trying to find here in Spartanburg. I live in Spartanburg. Now, Dell's in Whitaker, which is 5 hours away from me. I've been trying to find a clean shell to build my brother's car because the white car that was hit in the hailstorm, it's not worth fixing. There's too much damage, and I just wanted a clean body. I've been trying to find a clean shell for the last 3 months, and everything I find is so beat up where it needs a new quarter panel. It was hit in the wrong place. Guys, if you got to fix a radiator support, if you got to fix a quarter panel, the car is really not worth it to fix. Now, if it was a classic car or something like that, maybe. But as far as the Civic goes, unless you have like some sentimental attachment or something like that, it's not worth it to do major work like that. And I am going to do major work on this car, but I'm not going to be cutting off and welding in new panels or nothing like that. Everything I'm going to be doing is sanding, cleaning up, bolting stuff down. And so, but that's why I drove so far to pick this up. Now, $400 for this car, it is not the best deal. Normally, guys, I get $400. I get cars with engines and everything in it for $400, but I really wanted a hatch. My brother wants to build a hatch, and we're gonna be building this car for him. So So that's what we're gonna, that's why I went this route and went all the way to pick that up. All right, guys, so I'm gonna wrap the video up here. Once again, guys, I want to give a big shout out to Dell from Driven Films Photography. Big shout out to him. Without him, I probably wouldn't have got this car. Super excited about the hatch. So this is gonna be a build, guys, that's coming on the channel. Now, what I want to say to you guys is I am going to start uploading every Monday on this car. So every Monday you will get a new upload on the hatchback. So if you're not subscribed, you don't have your notification bells hit the notification bell and subscribe, because we will be doing weekly uploads on this car. So super excited about that. Trying to get you guys some content out, and yeah, I'm just happy about that. This is a big project, but with it being a big project, it's going to allow me to put out some continuous content for a little while. So happy about that. But that's it for this one, guys. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Facebook and Instagram at 79th Productions. Pick up some merchandise if you haven't yet. The link will be in the description. And that's it for this one, guys. Catch you on the next one. Thank you for watching. God bless you guys.